Yeah, you know what? I just gotta laugh at people because I see that people are really in their feelings. They're in their feelings because, yeah, I'm setting those boundaries. Boundaries that, to be honest, I didn't even realize that I wasn't setting before. And I love my life. I love who I am becoming. My transformation is affecting people. People are taking my transformation personal as though I'm doing something wrong. But all I'm doing is being me. And I see a lot of people don't like that because they can't cross lines with me anymore. Because I'm opening my mouth and I'm letting them know what they can't do. And obviously, when you tell people no, oh my God, you become a bad guy. You're a monster. You're mean. You're being disrespectful. They feel like you're rude. And it's like, how? If I'm telling you no to something, or if I remove myself from a situation or from people because I see that you don't appreciate me, I see that you don't value me, I see that you don't have no respect for me, and very honestly, you don't even like me. But then when I say, okay, well, since that's the happening, let me remove myself. Let me remove myself from people, right? And now, obviously, when you're removing yourself from people, what, they get offended. They say that you're being mean. They get offended. They're taking it personal that you don't want to be disrespected, that you don't want to be mistreated, you don't want to be tolerated. They take it personal, like you did something wrong, because that energy, the vibration, right? You know, being a blessing to other people. My presence is a blessing. I know that when I come around, you're gonna be blessed. And then when I remove myself, guess what? The blessings that I carried on me, they're removed too. And yeah, people don't like that. People don't like you telling them no. People want to have control over you. People want to be able to rule you and you know dominate. And then it's like when you're like no, they don't like it. You can't tell people no, but they could tell you no all day. They could tell you no every day, all day, as many times as they want to. But as soon as you say no to them, everybody's in their feelings. Everybody's having, my heart is hurt. You hurt my feelings. How? Because I don't want to be around you. I don't have to be around you. I have a choice, just like you have a choice. You chose to be nasty. You chose to be mean. You chose to be rude to me. And I said, then when I bring it up to you, when I confront you about it, the gaslighting, the manipulation, you know what I'm saying? The reverse psychology, the lack of accountability. And then you get mad at me, and I'm like, okay, as though I'm the bad guy. I'll be that because I know the truth. I don't have to be around you just like you don't have to be around me. Obviously, because I'm making up choices for myself, people are offended. But let me just be, that people pleaser that I once was. That I didn't realize how much of a people pleaser I was until I stepped back, until I started working on myself, until I started true healing. And true, real, deep healing, it ain't fun. And a lot of people, can't even look at themselves in the mirror and like themselves. People be mad at me because I like myself, because I can enjoy my own presence, because I enjoy who I am, and they don't. And they're used to me shrinking. They're used to me, not showing up for myself. They're used to me putting me on a back burner and putting them ahead of me. While all the time, they ain't putting me first. They're not even choosing me. You know what I'm saying? And now that I've chosen me, I love me, I like me, I enjoy me, I embrace me, I celebrate me. Oh, a lot of people in their feelings. And you would think that I did something so terrible, so horrid to somebody. I ain't doing nothing to nobody. Nothing. So you ain't got to do nothing to nobody. When you doing things that they can't do for themselves or aren't doing for themselves, because a lot of these people, they don't like themselves. They can't even sit quiet with themselves for 5 minutes to hear themselves, to get to know themselves. A lot of people don't know themselves. And as I'm getting to know myself, I'm like, whoa, hold up. Listen, I've been saying this, and I said this to a few people and they ain't like it. I said, whatever I was accepting in my past, I'm no longer accepting it now. So if I was letting you get over on me and I was letting you do things, if I wasn't speaking up as often as I should, now I'm not. And I am such a villain to so many folks, and I'm like, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna keep on doing it. Because guess what? I am only doing what's right for me. I've been doing what's right for you people for years and have not gotten appreciated, valued, respected. All I got is walked over, disrespected, trampled over, lied on, betrayed, disappointed, time and time and time again. Now I don't want to get that. I don't want that to be my reality anymore. So I've chosen me. And a lot of people don't like that. And it's too bad. I'm going to continue to keep choosing me because that's all I can do. That's the best thing that I can do for myself is choose me always. You come after, however that is on the list. You might come fifth. You might come sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth on the list, or not at all. But I make that choice now. And listen, it's okay if you don't like me. I love me. And I like me. About time. So yeah. I'll be the villain all day long, okay? What? To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you. What a to worship you, I live to worship. This is how I get to live because I love myself. I chose me. Now I get to live free and not boxed in because people have a tendency to want to put you in a box. No, I'm not boxed in. I'm free. No caps, no limits. Strictly freedom.